Hola, it's Beth here with your instructions for today and also the explanation for your lesson for today. So let's go and see what it is about. So today, remember to report your attendance here. As usual, please pause your video, fill your form. Thank you. Okay, in this chapter of Para Empezar, that's our first chapter in our book, you are going to learn about time. So you're going to learn how to ask about time, how to respond what time it is, and what time is it. And the question that you use for that is ¿Qué hora es? And I have a brief explanation here written in Spanish to ask what time it is. You say ¿Qué hora es? And here are some answers. So this is the way that you answer. For example, if it's 1:30, you say es la 1:30 or es la 1:30. And I'm going to explain you why you would say 1:30 in a minute. Just let's continue with some of the examples. Starting in the second hour, so you had the first hour is 1, but the second hour is 2. So starting the second hour, you won't use es la, but you're going to use son las. And the reason why you do that is because una is singular, and from 2, 3, 4, will be counted as plural. So that's what you use the singular form es and the singular article la for la una, and then you're going to use the plural form son and the plural form of the article las from 2 and on. Okay? So from there on, you say son las 2:45, and then son las 4:15, o son las 4:15. I must add one thing here that is missing. I had that. For example, when you say son las 2:45, you can also say son las 3:15. You can say son las 3:15, and I'm going to explain you in a minute why you say cuarto or you say media. Okay, so here are some other examples when you want to say that is o'clock, like sharp, 6 p.m. You can say son las 6:00. Son las 6:00. And then here I put example for when it's the morning, son las 3 de la mañana, or when it's the evening, son las 5 de la tarde, or late at night you say la noche, son las 10 de la noche. So some examples on how to do that. Let me go and explain you. Okay, so we are going to imagine that we have a clock. Let's make a clock. So this clock is representing 1 hour. 1 hour is 60 minutes. Let's write that somewhere here. And let's make it smaller. So, okay. 1 hour is equal 60 minutes. Okay? So this is 1 hour. And when that hour, let's divide the hour in half. So now we have 2 hours. And the one that was 1 hour now is half an hour. Half an hour is 30 minutes. Okay. And then we're going to divide again one more time. So now we don't have half an hour. This here, just on the way. And that now have a quarter of an hour to say somewhere. So a quarter of an hour will be 15 minutes. All right. So now we see this hour, 60 minutes, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Okay. In Spanish, this half, and let me get pen so I can just So let's say that we take this part. This part will be called all this part, the yellow part will be called media. That means half. Okay, so this yellow part will be media. And now this part that we're gonna do, let's do green. This green part we're gonna call, in Spanish is called cuarto. Why? Because this is half, you see, half an hour, and this is a quarter, just a quarter of the hour. So that's why in Spanish you're gonna say it is 12 and a quarter. That's how you will say it. It's 12 and a quarter, or it's a quarter to 12. Okay, so those are the examples that you have here. That's the reason why you had those examples there. All right, so I hope that that's clear, but you're going to be connected during the class, so if you have any questions, you can ask. So here's where you're going to find this video that I'm recording, and then it says to complete an activity on edpuzzle.com. So I give you instructions how to do. You're going to join with this link, and you're going to complete the assigned activity. So let's see what the activity is about. That's your link. It's different for each class. This is your assignment. So when you get here, you're gonna sign. I'm gonna find your names here in the list. If you do right, you can check on me with me during the class to see if you're doing it right. So you're gonna play this video. In this video, everywhere where you see these little drops is the question. So there's this question: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There are 11 questions right there that you need to answer. Some of them are multiple choice and some of them are open answer. So you're going to play the video. Now, why is this a video? Because you had to watch, just look at the image, and you had to listen to it. Okay? So you're going to play the video, and then you're going to answer the questions. So look at the images, then you can answer the questions. Listen, if the video stops in certain, that doesn't mean that the answer is right there. That's just giving you time to find the answer, because sometimes students make a mistake and they think, okay, it says right there, so that must be the answer. No, you're paying attention to the video. You may pause the video, but that is, you need to find the answer. Look at the question and then find the answer. Okay, so once you complete it, I'm going to receive that. Okay, let's see. Let's go back to the plan. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay, just to say hi again. And I actually recycled that video. So I used the explanation, but the activity changed from the original plan. And you have 2 activities in Edpuzzle. So one of them is just to watch the video, and the other one is the one that I just showed you, that you answer the questions. And once you finish that, you're going to open this form. In this form, you find, as usual, you put your name, remember, last name, first name, then you select your class, and then you have these questions. Here, there's a listening. You're going to listen and you're going to answer. You have to listen what the time that they are mentioning, number 1, uno, and then they say a time. You type the numbers that you hear in using this format. The time, and then the minutes, the hour and the minutes. Okay? And that's all you have to do. whatever you hear, you type here. When you listen to the times, you answer all those. There are 8 of those, and then there's math problems. These are simple math problems. This one is multiplication. This is a sequence. You are familiar with sequences because you work on Spanish.com with that. This is an addition, another sequence, division. I think there's another sequence, and that's it. And you submit this. You submit the form. That is all you have for today. And as usual, we're going to be connected. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'll see you in class. Adios.